and I can't remember who recommended this book for why it's on my Kindle. No idea. But also, who's gonna shout at me if I read A Crown of Souls instead? Maybe you can tick off some of these books with the next pages. I don't know. I really want to DNF. So, don't come for me. Hello, welcome. If you're new here, my name's Yvette, and if you've clicked on today's video, I have set myself a task of reading some of the shortest books on my TBR. I got into this because I saw somebody rating To Can Play by Ali Hazelwood, the little short novella audiobook, and I was like, maybe I could give that a listen. It's only like 4 hours 24 minutes, so I'm like, sign me up. So I have just finished that actually. Yeah, it's a 3-star read. It was really cute. It was a cute little kind of women in STEM, the FMC and the MMC. They are both gamers and game developers. They have like this false proximity, and basically they have always thought they hated each other. So that's kind of where you jump off from. The only thing I would say is that I wish it was longer. In terms of short stories, it was really cute. There was still spice in it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And myself, coming from a computer science background, just found it like really cute when they were mentioning like C++. I know that's kind of like a bit dead now, but you know, yeah, for a little short story, it was really nice. So yeah, I rated it 3 stars. I've just finished it, which kind of like snowballed my thoughts about, well, why don't I just do like my shortest reads, whatever's on my Goodreads list. Basically, yesterday I created a spreadsheet for all of the books that I have on my TBR. I wanted to find out which books have like the lowest pages and the highest pages, because I have no correlation between what's on Goodreads and what's actually on my Kindle. So obviously sometimes I purchase some books and they're like 99p and I'm like, oh yeah, let me download that. But then I've not put it on my like want to read on Goodreads. So I mean, that's on me, but I'm not going to go back now and redo that. So I made a spreadsheet, so I'll put it up here. So the lowest book that I have is Wed to the Troll King, and if you see, I've actually like purchased that. So that's only 151 pages, and then the next one is Whiskey Glasses by Jessie Dean, and then I haven't purchased any of these ones yet. And then the next one is A Crown of Souls by AJ Ford, and that's 262 pages. Okay, so I've just listened to the audiobook of To Can Play by Ali Hazelwood, and obviously that's in audiobook format only. So maybe I can tick off some of these books with the lowest pages. Yeah, I think next I'll start with Wed to the Troll King, and then I think I'll just go down the list. I have to talk about this book. I'm 47% in. Obviously, I think it's like 150 something pages. This book's so bad. Like, it's not bad. It's not badly written. I just think it's literally just a small book. I mean, I should have known that from it being like 150 pages, but I'm just like not in the mood to read this. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this challenge now, and I'm just like I'm hating this book. I don't know. I really want to DNF. I've not DNF'd a book this year either, so I don't know. Me again. I'm back. 64% in. I'm DNFing. It's just pure smut. There's not even really a storyline. I don't understand how all the ratings... I mean, there's not many ratings. And I can't remember who recommended this book for why it's on my Kindle. No idea. It's terrible. It's really bad. So, yeah, it's just pure smut. So I'm putting it in my DNF folder. So it's the second book to ever go in there. I never want to really speak about this book again. Shocking. Don't read it. Just like every chapter is just smut. No story. Nothing really Anyway. What do you want from a 150 page book? DNF. Okay guys, I'm back. Set on my list to read next is either Whiskey Glasses or A Crown of Souls. I want to read A Crown of Souls, but the smaller page number was Whiskey Glasses. But also, who's gonna shout at me if I read A Crown of Souls instead? I'm like really not in the mood to read. I assume it's like a cowboy one, judging by the title, and literally there's a cowboy on the on the front of the cover. I might have to jib it off. I might read A Crown of Souls instead, and hopefully this is better than the last one. I mean, we started off strong with Two Can Play. I really enjoyed that audiobook, but I had to DNF. Went to the Troll King. I couldn't read it. It's terrible. So I think I'm gonna now read A Crown of Souls. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm just about to start chapter 23 of A Crown of Souls. I think that's about 63% of the way through. I'm really enjoying the book at the minute, but I think I'm kind of like fantasied out. I am kind of done with reading fantasy books, and I should have, when I read Quicksilver, I should have, and like I rated it for 5 stars, I should have just gone to a completely different genre, but instead of doing that, I have like carried on with the fantasy. Anyway, it's a whole thing. I should have moved on is basically what I'm trying to say, and I'm feeling like just such a drag, and I'm like dragging this book out, and I've been reading it for such a long time. This is for the vlog where I'm reading like the smallest amount of pages, so I think it's like 260 something pages, which I should have read in like a day, and I've just not. But I'm trying to not stress myself out. I'm trying to enjoy reading. I've been super busy, and tonight hopefully I can sit and have like a chill and hopefully get some reading done. I want to finish this. I've got like an hour and a half I think left of the book, so I want to try and get this finished today, and then hopefully I might start like a romance, because I'm such a mood reader. I think my next one I'm just gonna go off vibes. Pick one off my shelf. I think I'm done with my Kindle at the minute. I'm kind of like wanting to read a physical book. So, and I might like have fun with my new tabs that I've bought. If you see my last video, I spoke about buying some like book tabs, and I haven't done that before. So I think I want like a cute romance, a cute vibey romance, where I can stick my cute little coloured tabs in and underline things and have fun. I'm excited to get this book finished, so let me tell you where I am, because I did start to talk about it, and then I've just gone off on a tangent like per usual. So like I say, I am 63% of the way through this book, and I should be finished in an hour and a half tops. And we're following the FMC Phoenix, who is the sole heir to the throne, and she has been basically cursed, where she turns into a beast every full moon. I think it's every full moon. The curse came about on her 18th birthday, and if she doesn't find her true love in 3 years, she'll stay a beast forever. Now, her father, the king, has been trying different ways to obviously break the curse, and he's been trying everything under the sun, and he's had everybody looking for a cure, and obviously nothing's happened so far. Phoenix not only risks her life trying to break the curse, but stakes basically the whole kingdom on trying to break it. Obviously she doesn't want to turn into a beast and live like that forever, and she knows that she is the sole heir to the throne, so she is trying her best to break the curse. But along with breaking the curse, she also doesn't want it to be just, I guess, a fake romance. On the other side, I guess, the curse would know. She wants to actually find her best friend and soulmate at the same time. Obviously, there are rival kingdoms, there are, like, enemies and wars going on, and actually a rival kingdom sends word to her, basically saying that he may know the answer to her curse, and I think that's like the Shadow Kingdom, I think it's called. She does travel to the kingdom, because I think they've literally tried everything at this point, so she's like, I might as well go, like, because like, even if I go and they kill me, I don't want to be a beast in 3 years, so jib, you know what I mean? I'm up to the bit basically where she's just come to the kingdom, and they're kind of at each other's throats at the minute, but there is a hint of softness from like the Shadow Kingdom in general, but also the Shadow King himself. So even though there's like this tense, I guess, alliance between the two kingdoms and their rivals, when she's got there, the people have been nice to her. The king has been obviously not the kindest, but he's not the worst. But she knows there is something that he wants from her, and I'm just waiting to see what that is. Yeah, so far, to be fair, it is good. And I know this was recommended, which is why I think I downloaded it in the first place. I'm like not in the mood to read it. And I'm such a mood reader. I've realised this over the past, 6 months. If I'm not in the mood, I don't even care like what it is. It could be, Fourth Wing, and I will sit there and not enjoy it. If I'm not in the mood to read it, I won't enjoy it. I'll keep you updated. It has been a few days, but I have finally finished A Crown of Souls. But yeah, I'm wearing the same outfit, even though it's been Literally, I think it's been like 4 or 5 days, because I do own a washing machine, so don't come for me. I'm wearing the same clothes. I've been on a hen party and everything since my last update, so don't come for me. Now, there is like a lot I can say about this book, but there are some kind of things that I was like, oh, I felt like a bit annoyed about. I feel like fantasy books, I get why there are so many pages and so many chapters. Like, it used to feel daunting to me reading like a 600 page plus book, but now I understand why they are so long, because even if they're not complicated, I mean, one complicated one that I didn't really like was When the Moon Hatched, and I just found that book too complicated, even doing immersive reading. I did do a video on this, so do check that out, but I really didn't like When the Moon Hatched, and that was like super long and super in-depth. And with this book, A Crown of Souls, I found it very rushed. It definitely could have been like double, triple the amount of pages, and I feel like that would have added to the story, because there was some parts, especially getting towards the end of the book, where it was just super rushed. I was like, oh, okay, this has happened, this has happened, this has happened. Characters that died, I didn't really care about. You know, I want to be crying. So I probably won't be carrying on with the series. I've ticked it off my spreadsheet now, so at least that's like done. It's off the spreadsheet. Yeah, so I've rated it 2 stars. Maybe that's a bit harsh, but I do feel like I need to be a bit more harsher with my ratings. So yeah, I've given it 2 stars. Like I say, it could have been more in depth. There was a lot that happened. Some parts were really rushed. Other parts weren't rushed. That didn't need to be that long. However, I did like the actual story. If you're looking to get into fantasy, it might be a good book. And if you want something quick to read, I guess it might be a good book. So yeah, I rated it 3 stars. But I think I'm gonna wrap this video up now. I really didn't enjoy just reading like minimal pages. I'm definitely a mood reader. I need to be like picking from my shelf and really feeling the book. 100% a mood reader. Like, I really didn't enjoy this type of challenge, so I probably won't be doing it again. But I'm hoping to do another 24-hour reading challenge soon, and then at least I get to pick my own books, because I'm in deep need of a romance, so I think I'm gonna be moving on to romance now. But yeah, that's all to say. Thank you for joining me in today's video, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, love you lots. Goodbye.